Hi Taurus, this is your reading with me for intimate love messages from your person. So we're definitely going to see what is coming through here and what messages I can give you. I have two really lovely message decks. So this one here is the Eternal Messages. We're going to do 8 cards from this deck. And then also we have the Realms Mercury Edition 2. I'm going to do 4 cards from this deck. So that's going to make up the base of our messages. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention items are on Etsy. So I have an intention manifesting store. It's called Moonlight Tarot Store on Etsy, and it's got handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow in your wallet or your purse. And there's also, the review section as well. Check out the review section if you want to see how other people have seen results of these items. And also there are lots of divination items like coins and crystals and pendulums, cloths, bowls, decoration pieces, etc. So link is always in the description box below. Okay, so let's begin here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, all right? So check out your other signs as well. You might get more information, more messages. I think that's quite exciting, right? Okay, so let's have a look and see what intimate messages we have from your person, Taurus. You've already got one, and you've got some more. Some people don't want to see us together, but I don't care. I want to reconcile with you. I've been having dreams of you. Whoa, what a start. Okay, we'll get more cards out, of course, but this is really obvious to me that they are thinking that there are some people that just, are perhaps not wanting the two of you to be together. It could be family members, it could be people that they feel would just really judge the situation, or perhaps would try and influence your decision on things as well. So it can also be that they are thinking of people on your side as well, which I think is really, really interesting, because they feel a lot of judgmental vibes that are sort of coming from not you, but your side, which could be your family or your friends. And that's who I feel like they are more so referring to. I don't feel like this person here is necessarily referring to just their side of things. I feel like they're referring to also your side of things. So keep in mind that when they say some people, it can also be people from your side of things. That's what I'm trying to say. Then you've also got, I want to reconcile with you. I think this is a very simple message in the sense that they do want to be with you. They do want to make things work with you. They do want to progress with you. And whatever's happened in your situation, they really do from their heart want to make things work, and they want to put in that equal effort that is also required to sustain a connection. So that's what we've got there. Then we've got, I've been having dreams of you. So again, very self-explanatory. I really do feel like this person has been dreaming of you a lot at night, but also daydreaming as well. And I feel like they've been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities that really remind them of you. And I think that that is quite significant because it shows that you are very active in their mind, and it's something that we think about a lot, Okay, so let's have a look and see what else we have here. Okay. I have a gift for you. So they may have something for you that's waiting, or something that they would like to give you when the opportunity is right, which I think is really, really interesting. We'll leave this for this side of things. Let's go to the Mercury Realms deck. I fear a relationship with you because I don't want it to be another failed relationship. Wow. The thing here is that they do want to reconcile with you, but they obviously have some fears and some doubts and some scared energies, right? Is because they don't want it to fail. They don't want it to collapse. They don't want the whole dream to collapse, because as much as they do want to reconcile with you, they're also very fearful of the things that could go wrong. And that's one thing, is that yes, absolutely, people can want to be with people all the time, but they also have fears, right? And those fears can keep them from manifesting something even more, or making something happen even more. And that's what I see here on their side, is that they do fear having a relationship, even though they want to reconcile with you, rekindle things. They don't want it to fail, because I feel like this person has endured a lot of failure, in the sense that they have had difficult past connections or relationships, And some of it has not always been their fault. And so that's one thing that really does get to them, and it takes a lot of their energy, it upsets them. So keep that in mind. It's a very intimate message though, in the sense that that's really someone opening up to you in that way. Your person opening up to you, there we go. I hope you don't hate me. Wow, they're really hoping that you don't have bad feelings towards them, you don't think badly of them, that you don't hate their guts, or that you don't wish bad things upon them. They're really hoping. I think that would really break their heart in many ways as well. Regardless of what's happened in this connection, I think that would really break their heart too. And then it says it's important, you know, you're important. Because some of you may not feel that way. Some of you may have some self-esteem or self-confidence issues from time to time. You may feel like, you know, you're never seen as important, or you never feel like you're important, or that everything is always about other people. But I really feel like one of the biggest messages from them to you is that you are important. You are much braver than you think you are. You're stronger than you think you are. You're smarter than you think you are, or others think that you are. You are. That's the thing, is that you may not feel that you are, but I think what they're also trying to say is that this is your life and you've got choices also to make for yourself, and that you are important. So try not to also let other people always guide you. Now, guidance is good, I want to say, okay, like, hello, I am Moonlight Guidance. I'm also here to guide. Guidance is good, but I feel when people are swaying someone to always do something, and people are saying, do this, do this, do this, then that becomes a bit more of you're being not necessarily controlled, because you're not controlled unless you let yourself be controlled, but you're getting swayed by other people's ideas. You're getting swayed by what other people would want to do or would want you to do. You're not doing what you would want to do, right? So that's the message coming through from them, is do what you want to do. Try not, ask for guidance and advice when you need it, sure, but try not to always ask for guidance and advice from people, because a lot of the times they will tell you what they would want to do, right? Not necessarily what maybe you would want to do. So I think that's really important, is because some of them basically saying that you may have been swayed by other people, and they're saying that don't get swayed by other people, do you, right? I think that's really quite significant to know that you are important and that your choices are also important. Okay, because there's quite a few cards, I'm going to take this top one, okay, and it says, I know you can help me. Okay, so they definitely know that you can be of some help to them. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a selfish thing. Maybe it could be in certain cases, but I feel like they do want some support and they would really appreciate some emotional support. I feel like this person does feel in some ways that they want something back in return. That's what I feel is happening here. So we got this message, you're so different, but that's why I love you. Okay, you're very different to people that they have met before, different to people that they have been around. They do love you, as we just saw. This one just fell on my lap, which is I'm being subliminal with how I feel about you. So, there's a bit more of a subliminal message. They're not outwardly saying everything to you, like completely. It's below the surface. It's in a very spiritual manner. They're not completely expressing all of this. So then there's that. And then we've got here, I've been feeling your presence around me. So spiritually, they've been feeling your energies. They could have been dreaming about you. They could have been thinking a lot about you, wondering about you, pondering about you, etc., etc. And also feeling your spiritual energies. Telepathic communication. I've thought about surprising you with a date. They've thought about it, okay? It doesn't mean that they are going to do so. I think that's really important to mention here, that they've had these thoughts specifically. I feel like one thing here is that they do have some fear. So some of these things that they are thinking, they don't quite proceed with them because of that fear. So it's something to keep in mind here, is that they've thought about surprising you with a date, but it's still something that they do feel is a little bit like they don't want to be rejected by you, is what I'm seeing here. So it's something that they're keeping really to themselves at this point. So Taurus, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and of course, do check out the description box below for all the information I mentioned at the beginning of the video, for private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my Etsy store. And yeah, take care everyone as well.